Also in Virginia Beach, police are being proactive, planning for spring break crowds. Officers hand-delivered letters to business owners asking for their help. The weekend of April 25th through the 27th mentioned specifically in that letter. You'll remember that was the infamous College Beach weekend. It brought 30,000 people and violence to the oceanfront. Shootings, stabbings, assaults, and burglaries, just to name a few. At the time, critics said police were ill-prepared for the crowds. 10 on your side, Liz Palka has a copy of that letter, and she joins us live from Virginia Beach tonight. Liz?
Yeah, and well, people who work here at the oceanfront sent us this letter. They told us it's from the police department. It made people worried that this College Beach weekend could happen again. So we asked people from the police department what they're doing. They say they can't predict what's going to happen in the future, but they have to be prepared just in case.
I don't know how many gunshots went off.
Rick Kowalowicz was in the middle of it all last year. His business, RK Surf Shop, is located at 16th Street and Pacific Avenue.
At one point, we're in the back here, and there's probably 1,000 people that came running through the parking lot because shots were being fired on Atlantic Avenue.
It was a College Beach weekend at the oceanfront that turned violent. Shootings, stabbings, assaults, larcenies, all happening on Saturday, April 27th. Virginia Beach police told us there were 325 calls for service that night. The department said after they couldn't predict the crimes that ended up happening. They were going to make changes for 2014. This letter has gone out to oceanfront businesses.
It was stuck in the door when we got here this morning.
It's from police about community meetings that will be held prior to tourists returning to the oceanfront.
We don't want to tarnish the image of our city. We have a great city, so I'm glad they're really going out ahead of time and getting the response from merchants and the citizens.
Multiple people who work at the oceanfront sent the letter to 10 on your side, worried about what it means. It doesn't say anything about a College Beach weekend, rather spring break and the summer season. It does ask for businesses to provide information about April 25th to the 27th, the same time beach weekend happened last year. Kowalowicz says he'll be going to one of those meetings.
So I'm going to say the thing, you got to prepare for the worst. You have to prepare for the worst.
A police spokesman says one of the reasons for the meeting is because of a new commanding officer over the 2nd Precinct of Virginia Beach. He wants open communication and a safer environment for everyone. We did ask about the potential for another beach weekend. We're told the police department can't say with certainty that it will happen, but if thousands do return and there's crime, police will be even more prepared. As I've been talking with people down here at the oceanfront, they said if a College Beach weekend of that size is going to happen again this year, they want to know about it. They want to be able to plan accordingly. And the people I spoke to say they are going to be going to those meetings to voice their concerns. Live in Virginia Beach, I'm Liz Palka, 10 on your side.
There are two meetings. The first is Thursday, February 20th at 11 a.m. at the 2nd Precinct. The following Thursday, February 27th, there will be another meeting. That one's at the Convention Center, and it starts at 2 p.m.